Too late. Oh man. Oh come. A lot of you may... Ah, oh god. I misclicked. Give me a moment. Captions. Output timer scripts. Nope. Oh god. What did I do? Give me one moment. Docs. There we are. Okay, we're back. There we go. Select stream. This one. Cool. I accidentally got rid of how's it called? One of those windows. Okay. I am late because I got a mobile game and I got stuck. Whatever. Alright. Today we are going to draw and okay, first of all I got some... I don't have my... I hope it's not too loud. There we go. I actually got some custom music on today, not my Spotify playlist, because I don't think it will last long enough, and second of all, I'm tired of hearing the same songs myself, so... yeah. So you may be wondering, hey, what's going on here? Why is this called WhatsApp image? Because I am lazy. I took the pictures I drew 6 years ago now, almost. Wow, time flies. Um, I took them and I transported them to my own computer, basically. I sent them to myself via WhatsApp. Right, so the thing is, over here we got a character of mine, she's called Ringo. And you may be wondering what's her deal, why are we, like, why is she important? The thing is, I got a project running at the moment, or rather I'm trying to. It's, I think I said it in the description of the video, I try my best to work on it. It's called Stardust Destinies, like that's the working title. And it's basically a fighting game that's like themed around time travel and teleportation and so on. And yeah, I mean, nothing is set in stone yet. I just got lots of documents, lots of stuff on paper about how cool things may turn out, whatever. Right, and Ringo is one of those characters, like she's one of the main characters, but I am not that really happy with her design as of yet. Like, I think it can still be improved. I mean, it's kind of hard to, you know, nothing is written yet, and I don't want to be like, hey, this is the deal, you know, she does this and that. I mean, the plan is she's one of the main characters. Like, she has a sister called Marina, and they are trying to stop the evil. To put it bluntly. I mean, there's lots of other characters, and I only wrote. I mean, a bit is also like under exaggerated. I mean, I wrote a couple of stuff, but I'm not always happy with it, so yeah. Okay, so what we'll do is, you know, the thing I want to do is for the following. I kind of want to like come up with some concept that may be fun, like in the game, and base her design around that. I think makes the most sense. I think like as this draft, I think the idea was that you can use her rings and use them as portals. I think that was always the main gimmick, but I kind of thought it would maybe more fun to give her like something of a like toy to play around with. I think that's like the best way to name it. So, for example, also important or kind of like fun to know. Like some months ago, I think, my aunt asked me, "Hey, I want to get a drawing tablet. Which one can I get?" And I said, "Hey, take this one, like mine, like the same one I use." And so she got it, and lately she went, "Hey, I don't need this anymore. I barely use it." And I said, "Hey, this is perfect because I need another one." And I got the same tablet again, which is great because my old one started to have like some, what's it called? It started to deteriorate because I didn't really mind changing the tips of the pen, so it started to scratch off the surface. It still works, but it's not that great when you draw, so this is quite nice. I kind of need to get used to it, but everything's okay. Right. So the idea was, here she has 2 rings, but I thought, hey, let's give her... If this is her... I am kind of playing with the thought that maybe we should give her something like a ball. Like, I want it to be a light bulb. So what you could do is, you know, play around with it, kick it around, maybe. Like, that's some attacks. And then when the opponent's a hit, or like just in general, she can make it glow. It's kind of like a, I don't know how to describe it well without sounding like a maniac. And so the fun part would be, first of all, you can play around with it, and second of all, once you have those rings like set maybe, then it could appear like in another way, you know. So the light bulb might be kicked through a portal, and then it may come out at the other side. It may sound boring to you, but like when I'm like last day, like yesterday, I went home and I thought, hey, this may be really fun just when it gets chaotic. And I kind of thought like, hey, we should either like give her like something like a baseball bat, you know, and I don't know, like it should be one of those things. The only thing that matters is that, I mean, her name is Ringo because she has rings, and that's the other. I just remembered myself. Hey, it's been so long, and her little hat thing is supposed to be like something like an apple, you know. So because the Japanese name for apple is Ringo, or Ringo, yeah. So I mean the most important part is I want the rings. Second question is, do I want the light bulb? Because I mean, when you think about how a match may work or start, basically, uh, what kind of setup do you have for the character? Because when she's there, then the light bulb is. So you may want me to start drawing right away, but I kind of need to plan this because I want to like put some thought into this. I don't want her to like, oh look, here's a light bulb, and you can. That doesn't make sense. It's not that appealing. Then again, we could give her like the light bulb as an attachment, and then she could drop it, and then you can play around with it. It could make sense. I mean, it's basically like this, but give her a light bulb on the side, so she has like the toy to play around with, right? I think that's fair. Right. So this looks good so far. The only thing I'm not that happy with is basically this section, like her upper body. I should change my, maybe to make it better to look at. So I'm not that happy with. Okay, to put it another way, I am happy with the big zipper. That's what it's called, yeah. But I mean, but make it like it would fit. Like, sorry for stuttering so much, but I didn't prepare anything. I just went here and said, hey, I want to draw whatever. Okay, so having a zipper that looks like a light bulb, basically in shape, would make sense and looks cool. Then, so this is what I'm happy with, basically, you know. This part, I think this could be improved, because maybe it's just how I portrayed it. Since, I mean, she has lots of stuff going on that is not that visually appealing. Like what's this right here, you know? And I definitely need to change her boots or shoes, whatever. So, okay. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, you can see here over there is also this part. I left it in. Oh, I can also. No, that was another character. Forget it. I was about to say, hey, I also thought about giving her, but it's another character. I mean, one thing I thought about is having her head act like as a sort of teleporter as well. But okay. Oh god, this is not a fest, man. The thing is, what we could do is, I mean, what the plan was basically. I wanted her to have one move where she summons a train out of a portal, you know, and then she kind of like pushes the opponent's head in like this, and then there's like a big train coming, and then it's like pum 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 pum, you know. And the second idea I had is that I wanted to set up some rings, and then she would constantly accelerate because of the gravity, you know, like kind of like in Portal. And then in the end, this gravitational force would be applied to like a punch or something. I don't know. Right. I mean, yeah, there's some things that like it's kind of hard to say. Like I'd imagine her like being like this. For example, it's oh man, not good at drawing. Like here, hanging onto the rings, and then she would carry the light bulb, for example. If we imagine her like this, let's give her like a strong pose. Kind of like this, and then in GN she would like dunk on the opponent, you know? Right. Okay. Question is, like, I kind of want to keep the head because it's nice, but then again I want to, because the arrows, they look cool, but I don't know if they make much sense. And I mean, it would be better to kind of just give it like something that looks like kind of looks like an apple from Animal Crossing, you know. So I kind of want that changed. The hair is fine. She kind of looks like He-Man, but it's okay. And I want this part changed. Sorry if I'm just taking breaks to think. I want something here. Maybe. Just in general, I want something placed there. And let me actually. Let me look up. I don't think it's really despicable to look up some things to inspire you. What I want to do is look up characters from Blaze Blue and look how some of them are designed. Like, no, I don't want to copy anything, just to like get some. Sorry if there's nothing happening right now. I'm looking through character photos. Like, some of them are like more sexy, but it's fine. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, in the meantime, while I'm looking, I can kind of like tell about the project. I kind of started it with, I don't know if you remember her, Mio. She's one of my characters, my favorite ones. And I just threw her and I started, hey, like what if she was like an advanced version of like another character, for example, you know? And that's how the whole idea like came to life. Or like not yet, but it's on paper, you know? Right. So, but there's lots of midriffs. Like you can also, like most of the time, you can see the character's tummy, which is not that bad. I mean, that's not big of a deal. Okay. So my that's a good idea. Okay. My first instinct was to give her big sleeves because I love big sleeves, but then again, Mio has them. They would make sense, but I don't want every single character to have long ones. What we can kind of do is apply, like create another set of cloth, like give it another layer, you know, so it's like kind of like this. It's all part of the planning stage, don't worry. Kind of like give it like a mini cape. I think that's a good idea. Kind of like this. Right. I kind of also just added the belts because of boredom. Kind of. It's kind of stupid. But we can still keep it. So give it like a second layer of clothing. Okay, I think I do want to keep the belt. So, to make that more interesting. Okay, it's kind of hard to see now. Great. Like keep it together, like make the belt actually useful. And the rest can stay the same. I think that's fine. Right, so we got this going on. I didn't even settle for us. Yeah, I didn't even settle for character, like for colors. So yeah, there's not much planning yet. Okay, this and as I said, nothing's set in stone. Oh, hello, welcome. Cool. Yeah, welcome. As I said before, there is not going to be lots of like productive things going on. I'm mainly in not yet. I'm mainly in the planning stage. So yeah, but nice to have you here. Right. So we can keep this, and as I said, nothing's set in stone yet. So I just think she can summon the rings at will. That should be fine. Right. So next up is the skirt, which also has these arrows going on. I think they're fine. I mean, the question is, do we really want to have a look like an apple, you know? Oh god. The head is already fun enough. Kinda, I don't know. What we could do again is like add some leaves. I only feel sorry for the people that will have to animate her, you know, so I'm already saying, hey, no, we'll scratch the arrows. Yeah, thank you. Right. And this... Wow. I mean, do we need an explanation for everything is the question, you know? Just come here like, what is that light bulb? Just don't worry about it, you know? There's lots of stuff going on, always. Oh god, way too big. There we go. Right. So I think we can keep this. Question is, do I want... I kind of feel like more inclined to just give her shorts. Something like that. And... it's kind of stupid. Like, does it look slutty? God! I don't think it does. No worries. I can engage with my audience. Just notice. Start a poll. No, I'm good. Okay, what I consider, let's do it like this. It wouldn't make that much sense, but what we could do is like give her like puffy shorts. Like right now I can only think of one other character that has those like short shorts. Like that's what was her name? That wasn't Monica. I forgot. I actually forgot all my characters' names. Oh god. Let me. I kind of like opened lots of cans of worms there with, oh god, what do you mean character? Let me flag throw in another one so you have something to see while I'm scrolling. So the one right now you're looking at, she's called Momo. She's also one of the characters. Like I want her to be like a secret character, you know. And she was named by a group of friends of mine for, yeah. I mean, I'm also like, I got so much stuff going on my head. Yeah, she will be so cool, but then, I mean, you can kind of like probably guess what her ordeal will be. What was her name? I got the Clip Studio Paint file somewhere. I'm an idiot. So... Sonia, right. I'm an idiot. Okay, this is not another one. This doesn't look great, I just want to have like a pose reference. Like get the pose down. That's another one of my characters. I mean, that's what I meant, she has the short shorts. And else they would be called long, so forget it. Right. No. Not safe. So I think it should be fine. So we will add some hoods to this. This should be good. And then we'll take care of the boots when it's ready. So it kind of reminds me, what was the name of the character? It was also Blaze Blue character. Jean? No, not Jean Kazar. Jean Kazaragi! Right. No, the other one. What was the name? How's it called? Dagger Shadow Boy. I don't know. Where's he? Ah, there he is. Karagi. Okay. Jin Kazaragi. Almost. But that's not... Okay! He's actually not the one. There was like one character that has like... I had like a massive... zipper. Right, but it's not that one. So hey. Okay. So we will keep the... like fruits as a theme. I don't know why, but hey. Okay, as for the boots, I kind of want to give her a heal, like a more pronounced heal. Okay, that's kind of like Sora from Kingdom Hearts, but hey. Let's see. Kind of like this. Just do something cool. Alright. I guess now we can get to it. I do want to keep the hair, like it depends. It is a simple hairstyle, but I consider just staying with it. The thing, also what I dislike, I kind of think this is like a strong pose already, but I don't want to copy it. I want to give her like another... Oh dang, that song. Nice. Kinda got some flashbacks there. Just imagining what the deal was. I think she was... Ah, right, that's why I got it. Like, this is the turtleneck, kinda. She was more timid, but stronger than Marina. That was her deal. So I don't want to, like... I can just kind of thought, like, of doing like this on the leg, you know. Wow. Got on option settings. Kind of like this, then raise her leg, and then... But that wouldn't really fit her, even though it's a good pose, but no, oh god. PC lagged. Uh, I think we should actually like keep the pose. I think it's like, let's try it. And if it doesn't work out, then we'll leave it. So she has a basic, like pretty standard eyes. But I'm okay with the shape personally. Let's just start, see if we can cook up anything. So sorry for checking, but I'm curious what the music is. Because I'm always like, I know this song, but why? You played the game, you idiot. Okay, sorry. I may not talk that much right now. To some that may be a blessing. But I do want to concentrate right now. Because I think the eyes are always the most hard part. Like not the eyes, but it's one of the hardest, like more hard things out there. Okay, this one bigger. Not yet. There we go. The only good thing is I can look at the screen myself and see if it works out or not, because I'm not quite happy with the nose. No, okay. Let's ditch that and get back to it later. Oh, that I just forgot. Oh god. Sorry, that was a bit too loud, but I forgot to share that I am streaming on Twitter. Oh god, dang it. I don't even know how I just like how I know this, but I just thought I forgot. Oh, just give me one moment, please. Making a tweet. Live right now. Let's just say I'm messing around. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Okay, there we go. Oh god. I see. So basically, she is supposed to have like a zipper covering her nose, but I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, right, it's been 30 minutes. 30 minutes too late. Don't mind me like messing around. I'm just trying to find a, let's say, healthy balance between her proportions. So things may not look that great at first, maybe not in the end, but trying to find the angle which I want to draw. There we go. So because this looks awful, for example, so I know, hey, this looks awful. Oh god. Right, so I don't. Why is it? Come on, man. How? Because the eraser's not the same size as the part that is actually getting raised, you know? That's kind of bugging me. But hey, whatever. Nope. Give me a moment. Because right here it's like more cartoony and what's it called? The neck is. I don't even know the. What? Turtleneck? Yeah, I know, but what's the. I forgot the name in general, even in German. Oh god. So that part. Someone help me out. I forgot. I even forgot which point I wanted to make. Just the perspective. It would make more sense to do it from a top down, you know, instead of like this. So do it like this. Have a face. Yeah, this looks way better. Okay, almost there. There we go. Kinda done it like this. Just throw in some Loomis method. Loomis, how was it called? Ah, color, yeah! Oh god! the simplest words. My goodness. Yeah, thank you. Oh god, how embarrassing. Oh man. I don't even have a punchline for that. I just, you know, sometimes it's just the most simple words. Oh god. So I think this should suffice. This makes sense. Okay, now. I'm kind of like thinking maybe we should yeah. We should draw the hair first. I'm kinda just inclined. Why is the... Man, it's so annoying. I want the eraser mark to be the same as the... I don't know what it's called. As the circle, you know. It's just stabilization. Okay, whatever. No. Ah, no, there we go. Cool. Problem solved. Okay, question is, do we want the zipper to... And I'm just thinking, like, making it... This looks cute. Maybe it can work out, giving like an apple shape. You know? So it's Ringo, but then again we can just leave it like this. There we go. We'll see. Funnily enough, there was like a Japanese advertisement. It was like more like 10-20 years ago. Let me look it up actually. Ringo Star apple juice, because it was an apple juice commercial in Japan. Because there you go, 17 years ago maximum. I think it's been even longer than that. There was an advertisement with Ringo from the Beatles, since his name is Ringo, and as I said, that's the Japanese name. So yeah. Right. This looks fine, and that fine is enough. Oops. What was... Okay. Just clicked. So it's kinda embarrassing to say, but I've never... Ah, there we go. Okay. I've never really used many of the functions here. You know? Like, for example... Okay, this is the history. Okay, whatever. Like this, for example, I think I only started to use this like 2 years in, and then I accidentally clicked on it and I was like, what is that? Okay, border effect, wow! Okay, animation cells could also be interesting. Search layer, I don't care about that. I mean, this is also just stuff. What's this? Subview, item bank. Right. So yeah, lots of stuff I don't really like. Just in general, I'm using Clip Studio Paint version 1.0, and I didn't even know that you had to manually because I bought a CD which was like the 1.0 one. Makes sense. I didn't even know that you had to buy the new ones. I just thought, hey, okay. There's like, I always see it on Twitter, there's like, oh hey, there's supposed updates, and I'm not getting any of them. Like, where are they? And it kinda annoyed me until, I mean, it's on my behalf. I should have like kept up, because you only get to get the updates if you either buy the new version or you use the, how's it called, like the model, like the other one where you just like, you buy the software, you buy it's like a subscription model, you know, right? Okay. So the base of her is like this. So her bangs are like this. Then we should also... Yes, looks, this is fine. Like a shape like that. Awesome. Like, not to like praise myself, but I think we are off to a good start here. Could be worse. Right. Yeah. So I think next month I may, because I already got the tablet now, next month I may get the new version of Clip Studio. I mean, thinking about it, back then I only had my awful laptop, so it wouldn't have made sense to buy the new version anyway. But I suppose, like, now that I have my computer, okay, almost. Now that I have my computer, I can like do the things that I added, like what was it, like adding 3D models to your drawing, so like as a onion layer, kinda like with less transparency, and messing around with that. I don't know how much of that I will use, but I think that may be a great help. Since, I mean, I have thought about like getting one of those like rig dolls, kinda those mannequins you can do, like get for artists. Artists, right? Right. So there we go. Those are the side bangs. Like I really don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm always, let's say, happy. Like I'm pretty content with how I design characters, since I'm always focusing on like how, like, will this character design be memorable in the future? Like I mean, to be fair, what I do lots of like I've done it a lot of times, is when I add like a character, I give them like one singular hair strand, like a colored one, that's like, oh look, this is my character. And it's kind of like, I'm sorry for drifting off, it's kind of like, you know, you do like a, this is the parody, but an exaggeration. Kind of like do like one of those, you know, one of those hairstyles, you know, like a. I actually just upgraded my clipper recently. Liquify. Ah, okay. I think I know what you mean. I'm not really sure if I used it before, but I think I know what you mean, yeah. I don't know how, like what... it's kinda stupid to assume that they would, like, scratch some tools. I mean, it already has lots of them, and I don't even know how many there are, actually. But if that's the case, that's a bummer, just to say the least. Yeah. Okay, just back to topic. For example, like when I have like characters like this with spiky hair, whatever, it's kind of like a shonen protagonist 101, whatever. Like this could be, kind of looks like Ragnar the Blood Edge, also from whatever, from Blaze Blue, right? But then again, if you change it and then I mean, also looks like this. Add some more spikes, whatever. It could also be, oh look, it's your trusty swordsman. It's Cloud Strife, you know. I think you get what I mean. I mean, those are also like characters that can be distinguished easily, but I mean, there should be one easy to draw, and then again, they should be like sticking out still. And on that note, some of the characters I draw, they have similar hairstyles, but I'm trying my best to have like some like diversity. I don't know. And I'm also like better just in general at drawing women. So I only, that's like I'm trying to stay fair there. I only have one male character, and that's the antagonist. Oh, there we go. So this does look off, since this is like more of a, right, like this, but then it should still be. Let's see if it works. But there's actually like lots of cool characters out there, and I think if you kind of know what you like about them, or like in what way they are recognizable, you can also apply it to your own stuff. I think Mio could also be... This looks weird. I think Mio could also be like more improved, like in her character design. But I've drawn her like this for... I created her like 2019, so it's been 7 years. And I settled for that now, so... I mean, nothing, as I said, nothing's set in stone, but it's kinda... hard to argue. So, there we go, and the colors like a little bit spread here, kinda like... almost. I think this is fine. Okay. Alright. Perfect. I think we may need a bigger canvas, actually. Oh god. Like seeing how how big we already drew. God, my English is awful. Change canvas size, yeah, please. Change it to height. Let's do 10,000. No. Width. I picked the wrong one. 5960. And height. Height! Yeah, height! Height is gone. Height! Oh god. My goodness. Should have prepared. Reference point. There we go. Okay. Yes, I'm a hater. Maybe it's dialect, whatever. Okay. So next up will be the hat. So we're doing another layer, naturally. Let's keep it. I think I remember I wanted to, because like right here, this looks like an apple, but I also, if you scratch that, I also wanted to have like a, look like a something like a chocolate, like a chocolate pudding, you know, or how's it called? The flan, whatever. That vanilla pudding stuff. Okay. We should get this nice circle. This should be fine. It's also angled. Awesome. What? Did I? Ah, cool. Oh, wait. I'm my biggest enemy today, I just noticed. Great. There we go. And should make a real eclipse so it looks more believable that this is a hat. Awesome. I do want to keep the rim. I'm happy with that. Trick 17. Like this. Kinda looks like a sombrero. Okay. And right here. Okay. This is still a sketch, so I am positive that this will be not a big problem. I'm messing up so bad. Okay, this is fine. Okay. Add the hat. It's kind of tilted like that. Kinda want to mess around like this. Because I wanted to have it angled, but I also want to make it look visually appealing. Let's see. Almost there. Come on. That may be it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's erase the head sketch. So. Nah. I mean, it looks okay-ish, but I think we do need to lower the head quite a bit. Let me use the lasso tool. Like this. Okay. This may be it, but I'm not happy with the top part, so let's do. That was also the other thing I noticed when you do shift, you can change not just the size, but you can stretch your lines, which was news to me back then for a long time. Awesome. Okay, should be fine. Let's see. Okay. I like to erase the lines since I'm not a big fan of clutter. Like, I like to work with more clear shapes and lines. I say as I erase them all. Oh god. Like this. Okay. So I think we can keep the apple, like the small leaf, on top. I think that's cute enough. Kinda like that. Okay. This is so, it is, just to be fair, it is silly, but I like it. I think it's a stupid, silly idea, but in a fun way. Okay, almost, no. Or maybe we can also, like, I'm trying to find something that can easily be like replicated in the game, you know. If I say, hey, this is the look, then someone has to redraw all those, like in this draft it was arrows, someone has to redraw all those arrows, and that's not something I want to like put on anyone's show. Like I don't want anyone to be responsible for that, to put it nicely. This should be fine. Okay, so look right here, we have the main part, like the main body of the zipper. So... like right here would be the part where I do actual... what's it called? Proportions and anatomy, but I can't be bothered right now. I mean, I should plan ahead some stuff. Oh, wait. Yep. But then again, I should focus and not do anything silly. Okay, like this. So the cloth goes over the arm. I guess we should kind of like guesstimate where her face is. Her face. Oh my god. Okay. Kind of like here. Neckline. Looks good. Okay, so her arm would probably be located right here. Yeah, that's fair. Then tap. Let's keep it like that. Like looking at this, I can tell like this is good. This looks good. I can tell I cut some corners right with the hands and feet. Like, yeah, this looks good. Let's keep it. Whatever. So yeah. Erase the face. Keep. This should work out. Okay. I guess we kind of need to do some preparation for what's about to come. So, like, we can't do anything willy-nilly. Is that how you say it? Milli vanilli. Good, you know, it's true. Oh, like this, but just right here. Kinda. Come on, play along. There we go. Okay. So, that makes sense. The cloth is... oh, I love that song. The cloth is raised right here, so hey. Kinda like that, yeah. Oh god, no. You know, you're kind of like, oh yeah, this is it. But then I look at the second screen and I'm like, nope, that's not achieved. Oh god. Uh, almost. We're almost there. I think the joint should be right here, kinda. Let's do it like that. And I'll probably just do it again. Just watch me. Huh. Kinda, I'm looking at the OBS screen and I'm kinda like trying to guesstimate where this would make sense, but it never does this anywhere. Let's say she has the ring right here. Let's just move some stuff around and fix it. See what works and what doesn't. It looks like a puppet. Scratch that. A little bit of 3D shenanigans. Just imagining how the lines below could look. Just to get an idea on how I want to proceed. That was the word. Come on. right here is the other arm, which goes back. See if it makes sense. I think we should broaden it so you can kind of see where the shoulder would be. Sometimes when I'm explaining, I'm just throwing around terms, but I hope you know what I mean. Kind of like bedangling the skedoodle. If you know what I mean. Oh god. So yeah, the shoulder would be here and go back, like this arm. Makes sense. Okay, I'm happy. This is on sketch. It's fine. Okay-ish. Awesome. I getcha. Oh, there we go. Okay. The next playlist started. As far as this is Persona 5 music. As far as I know, this is all. Yeah, this is soundtrack, so it should be fine. Every time I started to use my like the start screen, it said, "Hey, this is like a track from a concert that was given like the same artist." But it doesn't. I mean, I don't earn any money with these streams. It says, "Hey, this is restricted," and I hope this is not the case for this playlist. That would be kind of let down. Not that happy with this yet. Right. I mean, preferably looking at the other screen, the arm would be, you know, kind of like here. Let me do like another layer. But it kind of looks off. I don't know. Like something like this. Oops. She kind of looks like a. What's it called? Like a mariachi, like a gunsmith, you know, like a one of those guys from old Wild Western movies. I'm not. Where's the hat? There we go. Let's see. Ah, right. I forgot. Oh man. Need to do lasso. Let's see. Loading. There we go. Okay. Should be fine. I mean, it kind of makes more sense to have like the collar, thank you, is going this way, and the head is like a, so it's like in perspective, it's like a V shape, you know, like this is the beginning, kind of goes like this. Right. I think this could work out. Let me mess around with that. Let me look at my own hand. Yeah, that's the bone. Don't know how it's called. There's a bone. When I draw fingers, what I like to do most is just get a silhouette and then fix the hand later. So do something that may make sense and then make it work out. I think that should, I guess, what lots of artists do, but it's only what I do when I get to the hands, you know. Funnily enough. So yeah. So right there. And it's going this way. So Knuckles would also go this way. Oh man. So don't know how, like what I'm supposed to talk about. I just got home yesterday and I don't know, like maybe you've seen it on Twitter. I announced, hey, I will use today to draw. I think that was a good idea. I mean, that was the only thing I really did today. The only thing, other thing was play Minecraft. Awesome. So this thing is like here. Right. Uh, like there's really not much going on lately. That's the thing. It's just me being on vacation. Uh, this is close enough. Actually, let me turn up the volume this time. Should be better. Okay, back to the hand. I want to transform it so the fingers are taller. Okay. Now fix this part here. This should work out. Okay. Let's see. Okay. It looks okay. This is the one we should avoid. There we go. Kind of not a big fan of the ratio between upper and lower arm. So let me do some movie magic right here. Okay. Clean it up. I think the fingers may need to be adjusted still. since we still need to add the ring to them. Do something like this. This looks good. Okay, so right here. Okay, now we need to settle on how big the rings are going to get. So not another layer. Oh god. Watch me fail this circle 100 times. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. That's awful. Does let just theoretically, because this will look off. Can I? Oh, I can. Cool. Problem solved. This should work. Then one of those again. It's bigger. Ah, I got both. Cool. Dang it. Okay, let's do it the more elegant way. So this right here. Let's see. Just the other way around. No, forget it. Like this. Okay. Wow, Effie, you drew some. No. No, it looks off. Why? Umst. That's my... let's see. No. Just give me a moment. This way. There we go. Okay, almost. Place it in her hand. Okay. Close but no cigar. This should work. Okay. Awesome. I'm a master at drawing circles, you see. No, kidding. Kinda want to change this. This is clean enough, so I'll go ahead and merge the layers. We should... Huh? Ah, that was that one, I see. I want to duplicate this one since the lines are not that accentuated. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Let me change this quick. Because I was at content, but I think we can do better still. So it looks like more. It's like. So it looks more like it's flowing in, like floating in the air. There we go. Okay. Go. Clean it up. Alright, there we go. I think we should also give like a little bit more like volume to her bangs. Like this. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll take off the eyes later. We should do the most important thing. Getting to details later on. So, looking at my... Ah, right, I remember. Next up is a belt. Alright, like this. Kinda. No, the shoulder's gone. I'm an idiot. There we go. Should be better. Right. More volume over here. More cloth, please. Okay. Should work. Okay, next up, I need to get the body shape a little bit. So much. Okay, looks good. So, right here this leg is spread out. Yep. This one's angled, so... Almost. If you just tuned in, she's not naked, I'm drawing a sketch. Like a sketch. Don't worry. Wow. So this is like a... Okay. I suppose we, or like rather I need to use one of the special artist tricks to get rid of the, like to fix the leg later on. Okay. I want to make it like a little bit smaller. Second question is, do we really need the belts on the arm? But I think so, since like there's more going on then. Let's see. Just kind of like when I drew her, I kind of just went ham on her design. Sorry, got hiccups. So yeah, but let me. I mean, it does work. Let me try to improve it. This looks silly, you know. Maybe one belt is enough, actually. Let's see. I should give it like a bigger one. We can kind of use it. This looks weird. Huh. Maybe. Let's see. Actually, it does look like she has massive upper arms, so. To touch up on that like a little bit. Like that. Kinda. Should work. Okay. Let's see. Not really heavy with the arm yet, so I think this is better. Okay. Bit better.
Like frail snow, they slowly disappear. Finding ways through the favorite box got me implode, please. Those long days passing by from
Okay,
the
I
door.
think this may be it.
Frail snow, they slowly
Let's see.
disappear. Finding ways through the favorite friends
Yeah,
filling
kinda.
me with warm
I think since like this, how to describe? Like there's more going on here at the main body, and when she, like when we go to there's also, I just noticed it's the same thing here. There's not much going on anymore when it comes to the end of the body, like the end of the limbs, you know. So what we could do is give her sleeves, maybe. Then again, I don't know how good they will look. Guess that's weird anyway. Let's see. And then we could do the same thing on the what we did with the leggings. Just give her like a checkered. Then again, it looks weird. But it would fit to a cape. Like give a. Let's see. Let's try it out. If it looks weird in the end, we can still change it. You know, let's give love a try. She kind of looks like a magician as well, so that's fun. So let's give it like a magician's gloves. How would they look? Whatever. Now, in a bit, we'll just take a quick breather, or I rather. Don't know why I talk in plural. Okay. Let me take care of this. So the ring's in the front still, yeah. Makes sense. Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. I got no clue, but sometimes my phone's screen randomly lights up and I don't know why. Whatever. I will take a quick right back, drink something, and take another look at this. Once, you know, sometimes it's better to like just step back for 5 minutes and then come back to it and check on it again. I'll keep the music playing. I'm just switching to my Bay right back screen. Was a bit loud, sorry. This time we got no fan art. It's my own art again. But it's not a biggie. That's the Padaru, or what's called. Audio input. Alright, that's me. I'm an idiot. Yeah. That was during the Christmas season. Everyone, was a trend among the people. Yeah, I'm talking way too much. I will be right back. See you in like 5 to 10 minutes.
The stars align.
be close for quite some time. Yes, the heavens had a plan for us. Every day we gave our all, making dreams happen, big or small. All these memories light a fire in me and keep the passion burning. There comes a time when you'll have to fight with all you have to know what matters in your life. That's when you realize it's up to you. So from now until the end, I'm gonna make all of my dreams come true. I will follow my heart, our future's bright. So we will fight with heads held high. We'll make things right. Just say the word and I'll be there. Yes, anytime and anywhere. The bond that we have forever strong. I am a friend you can count on. Never forget when we're apart. We are as one under the stars. It's okay for us to say goodbye. With all your might, take the fragments of your past and let them flow into the sands of time. You'll be alright. You must believe. If there's one thing that I've learned, it's that the truth will always lie with me. It's in my heart. Tomorrow waits. So come what may, I'll keep the faith until that day.
Give me a moment. Because the transition is a little bit louder. Just 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay, I'm sorry. Just important matters. There you go. Okay. So what I just thought while looking at it, this needs to be changed so this makes more sense to me. This should be fine. I want to add like a little bump there so it gives the arm more volume. Yeah. Awesome. Like that. And I wanted to make the glove a little bit longer. So let's just do that. Okay, yeah, welcome back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you didn't miss me. Kidding. This would look weird. I think this is fine right here. What we could do theoretically, maybe. I'm just thinking, would it be weird to add like a zipper here as well, just like as a small gimmick? This this goes pretty hard actually. Just that was not the worst idea. Hey, awesome. I mean, it could look better. Just give me a moment. Wow. Look at me go. It is a bit silly, but let's see and wait. Okay, but we'll pronounce the zipper a little bit. Yeah. Okay, not the worst idea. Awesome. Okay, back to the arms. Oh yeah. Beneath the mask. This right here is a belt buckle. Hello? What? Huh? What the? I can't. That's my drawing tablet acting up. Why? Just this particular spot. Why? Whatever. Okay. Give me a break. Okay, now it's been almost 2 hours. Let's do until you can see the clock as well. I'll try to aim for 23:30. So it's 11 for those of you overseas. Yeah, that's today's goal. So the tablet is acting up just like a slight amount, and I don't know why. It's weird. But whatever. Bit of a shame since it's a new one. But hey.
just where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Let's see. No, I don't think the cable is loose. It's just very small movements. You know, when I try to shuffle, maybe it's me shuffling around too fast, but I don't know. You know, when I do it like this, it kind of like lags a small amount, a very small amount. So I guess I just need to zoom in and rock and roll. I don't know. Whatever, but it works when I zoom in, so yeah. Okay, I'm not happy with that yet. Kinda want to make these bigger. Let's see. Oh, right. Oops. No. Control. And okay, a bit, but it looks silly. A bit, like just not really happy with it yet. I need to change the angle. But I think I prefer if there was like a space between the two. No clue why. But I mean I don't even know why she has two, but it looked cool. Don't blame me. Let's just see. Also, side note, the playlist is awful. Yeah, it's awesome. No, it's a nice playlist. I heard it once before, so YouTube recommended it again, but I listened to it when I took a walk around town. It was pretty nice to have like some. Yeah, I mean the only thing that annoyed me was there was like rain and thunderstorm sounds, and it was like it was sunny outside, and it was like, oh no, there's a thunder, you know. But no, it's just a playlist. Yeah. Right. But when you're sitting at home, you have like some clinks and clanks of the what's it called? Of the fine china. Or porcelain. Some people talking, that's quite nice. Question is 2 enough, or will we do another one? Because 3rd time's the charm. I think 2 is actually enough. Right. Okay. There we go. I will just fiddle around and see if this checker thing, if it looks good. But I don't know if I want to make like a Jesus, sorry. I don't know if I want to make this like her main like design gimmick, like giving her checkers and it's not check. Yeah, well it is checkered, but he's diamond shapes. Diamond, right? That's what it's called in English. In German it's called Karo. Don't even know why. Right. Oops. Okay. But I think I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah. Okay. Next up. Just one sec. Okay, no, it's fine. Just messing around, trying to figure out if it works or not. Yeah, let's go to get to this one next. The guy is going ham on the keyboard. I mean, props to him. I can't do that. This stream will probably get muted. I don't know. I hope not. Come on. Keep hitting the buttons. I think I mentioned it before, but the only thing that annoys me with my drawing tablet is I keep hitting the function buttons, if that's how it's called, on the left, since I'm left-handed. So I'm using my right hand to use the numpad, and yeah, it keeps happening. I don't know. Okay. No, that's part of a chest. Okay. Let's see. Kinda want to keep it just above the belly button, just for neuron activation. You know what I mean. Look, belly. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. This could use more volume. This could use some improvement. Ah, right. This shouldn't even be here. Just noticed. I'm an idiot. Since it's covered by the belt. Wow, look at that. Trying to put details where they don't even belong. Great. Ah, sorry. I just noticed in the messages. Use the keyboard or something for shortcuts. Yeah. I may just turn it off. Makes sense. Toolbox for shortcuts. Ah, okay. I see. That's interesting. I don't even know what button to push to get to the... Because one of them is Control Z. That's zoom in. Space. Alt. E. Oops. B. Oh. Brush. The one below. There you go. Let's do just one moment. Shortcut keys. Show driver panel. I see. Disable shortcut keys. There you go. Let's do that. Disable pressure. No. Okay. Let's see if it has like a mode for left-handed people. Just on the side. Thank you very much for the tip. Let's see. Pen settings. No. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have... Yeah, I can push all the buttons and it doesn't work. Awesome. Thank you. But yet, it doesn't have a left-handed mode, which is a bummer, but hey. Could be worse. Can't have everything. So this was part of a chest, this was part of the cape. This is the rib cage, so yeah. Thank you, thank you. So, and since there's the belt, since the belt is here, we kinda need to integrate it in the folds of the cloth. This works. I mean, it's still a sketch anyway, so even if things are not 100% cool, then so be it. So, same. Just cape. Also, I don't know why I just thought about it, but the... Okay, this could be improved. This entire thing. I just thought about the Dragon Quest movie. Don't ask me why. I just got it into my mind. I really liked how they established the narrative. Like spoilers, halfway through, it's revealed that the entire universe is just another game. But that's when it gets interesting. Like they... Oh, this was a stupid idea. That's when they reveal that the entire thing is just a game and the characters are play along and they are sentient, not sentient, sentient. There we go, difficult word. That they're sentient and they try to nudge the character in the right direction. And I think that was lovely. Like I was this when it was revealed, I was actually pretty surprised. Like that caught me off guard, but it was like a nice surprise. Like, hey, it makes sense, and oh cool, the characters also play along. Like that's was very damn cool. Let's see. This looks weird. Bleh. Feel inclined to just redo the entire thing. No, not the entire thing, but the section. Give me a moment.
Time flies, but it's oh so hard to let go. Like summertime, it slowly comes and it goes. I ease the blues with my favorite tunes. I play all day with my eyes closed. Time flies, but it's oh so hard to let go. Like summertime, it slowly comes and it goes. I ease the blues with my favorite tunes. Raise me up with those very sighs. I can't remember your smile or your gentle embrace. I have no way to tell you to walk away. My soul
No, this looks weird. I'm sorry.
is holding me down. When my soul wants to
Let's see how it looks without the belt at all.
come save me from this misery.
Because suspecting that we need to make this part bigger,
Time flies, but it's
or we can just cut it up
to let
under the chest.
each moment so
Let's see how this works.
like the snow. Close my eyes for a peace of mind.
This would be around here.
In this heavenly bliss, time flies, but it's so hard to
Okay.
let go. Each moment so precious and rare like the snow. The pain ends when I'm with my friends. You warm my heart with your gentle embrace. Time flies, but it's
Just
so hard to let go. Like the summertime, it slowly comes and it goes. I ease the blues.
I am okay personally with drawing another layer here, just to make it more visually pleasing.
Time flies, but it's
So let's keep that. That way we can also give a, however that's called, I don't know. Sometimes you do stuff you can't name. That's that's the kind of thing that Ryoko was wearing in Kill la Kill. I guess it's like a string underwear, undergarments, whatever, however you want to call it. So she has her ribs right here. I like this. Yeah, okay. This was the rib part. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Okie dokie. So I mean, it's not the worst that she doesn't have another belt. Maybe we can give an actual one around her pants. Surprise, surprise. Let's see how it works. So this is, what's it called? V bone. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, okay. You have to leave, I see. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. It was nice having you, for real. It's always better with an audience. Right. Take care and have a nice day, right? Bye bye.
That's where I find an empty glass, reflecting the sad truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a shapeshifter at those masquerades, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, a place to hide.
Okay. Now that he's gone, we can be funny and wacky. No, I'm kidding. I'll just keep talking, I don't mind. It's very nice for people to show up. It's always fun to be entertaining, I believe. Doesn't matter if it's one or many. Right. So we kind of settled that we'll do the belts. This looks weird. So yeah. Kinda has like too many pant holes. The belt holes or straps, however you want to call it. I don't know, I don't care. Yeah. Let's keep it nice and clean. Question is, do we give her pants? Not pants, pockets. That was the name. Yeah, probably so, right? Let's do some. I forgot what it's called. I forgot everything today. Folds, clothing folds. Yeah. Right. So first of all, we should give a belt buckle now. No, it's kind of very egotistical to say. But one could, I mean, the hand is still missing here. One could assume that this was drawn by a good artist. Oh god, that was like the most humble way I could put this. Like it looks good, but I mean, not wow. Oh my god, it's rocking my socks off. But I think this is a nice piece to turned out better than I anticipated. Right. Okay. And we said we wanted to give a big ear pants, so we'll do just that. Alright, so we also need to change the clothing a little bit. And, right, the light bulb, I forgot. Okay, we should also make the cape a bit more appealing right here. Almost. Okay, this is just a placeholder, but this is the same way I kinda drew the hands in the original picture. I don't care. Because it's 11, 11, 11 on the second. Awesome. No, just for later. Okay. I do want to add the gloves and so on, but this will have to wait. Cool. So now an actual fun thing to add. Let's do the baggy pants. And maybe let's try to at least give it some volume. And then we'll add the light bulb later on. Let's make the pants a little bit more puffy, you know. Alright, and then we have to... Oh, I'm such a genius! Ha ha! No, yeah, I mean, come on. I forgot I wanted to add that. We can also like give her something cool in her pants, maybe. Like I'm also like as I said, if you have to think about putting this on like in a fighting game, you kinda have to respect the details. And I have one character, he's called Kain, he's, as I said, he's the antagonist. This is cool. But I will not do this. Let's do something more simple. He has... Wait, maybe you can find a picture, I'm sorry. And let me look up my files. Desktop. Did I put it? I think I put it... No, I didn't. Forget it. Where is it? Come on! I hate it. I have so many files and I have never bothered to name them properly. I have the keychains. Where's the original file? Come on. What's it called? I've seen things, right? That's the name. I've seen things you people would not believe. So this is one of my projects, and you can basically, oh maybe not, you can see it here. He's supposed to have text on his pants, and it says EI, and I was kinda inspired by DJ from Street Fighter, right, that was the name. Since he has Maxim on his pants. And the funny thing is, if I'll just write it down like this. So, Maxim, like this. So that's on his pants. And the deal is, it doesn't matter if he's facing left or right, since this is what's it called? Not reflectable. It is flipped. Yeah. basically. Question is, do we give Ringo something on her leg? It would make her... I mean, she has the light bulb anyway, so... let's see if that's like too much clutter. Just something up that may look like a light bulb. Because I suppose, since we need to bring it up again, so this is Marina, this is her sister, right? I don't have an, oh wait, I do. Let's see. I'm packing out, like I'm bringing out the law. I drew Marina once when I was at a bar, filling music, and I'm great at drawing stuff when I'm drunk. Let's see if I have to file. I don't think so, no. Okay, just trust me on that one. I drew her once, and I can't find it right now, but I am playing with the thought that to give like Marina like a... I guess she can be... I don't know if it's like too close to a Hatsune Miku or something. I don't know, but I could give her like a 0, 0, 1, and Marina would get a 0, 2. I don't know which Vocaloid 0, 2 is, but yeah. I guess she is the lead and the first character, so it can stay. Yeah. Okay. And it is an improvement on her character design, so hey. But I want to improve this real quick. Okay, like that. Yeah. Okay, just relax for a moment. Relax, I want to have this diamond shape again. There we go, thank you. Okay. Her leg is slightly tilted more, so... Ooh, too much. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. But I think like, realistically, should be changed a little bit. Let's see if it works. guess I do need to look up how light bulbs actually look like from the inside, since this is only like a estimate, a guesstimate basically. So yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a light bulb on detail. To be fair, you kind of have like this stuff going on. Should work. Oh, okay. Made another layer. Awesome. Props to myself. And now it just needs to be fixed against the leg. We can do that. Holster, pretty big one. Can't see the light bulb anymore. There we go. Okay. Alright. And now, I mean, I kind of suggested doing like 2 leaves, but if we add them now, it destroys the design on the pants. So the second idea would be to do like a kind of looks like a light bulb, not bulb, but a light bug, kind of like that. Let's see. Maybe let's scratch that actually. Maybe she can have like a small charm here. Be cute. Okay, let's keep it. And okay. I mean, it's almost I mean, we're almost, that's the thing, it's almost half or almost done, so I think I'll keep it at, I'll keep it. I'll make a break, you know, here. Great English, thank you. Let's add the date. Today's the 2nd. Oh, today's the 1st of February. Time flies so fast, man. It's awful. What do you mean it's been 6 years? It kind of feels like it was yesterday. This... whatever. So... let me... music widget... stream elements, there we go. Just for myself. Post this on Twitter. There we go, and I think we're not on a minute, but yeah, this may be designed to take a break, take a breather, and end the stream. So yeah, as I said, I hope that the stream doesn't get muted or whatever. It's been a hassle already, so. Yeah, I hope you guys had a fun time. Can't believe it's been 2.5 hours, man. Jesus. Yeah, but it surprisingly went better than I expected. Like I said, I'd only really do. I mean, to be fair, we had like a inspirational piece. It's the wrong thing, but. I didn't know it would go so smooth. Like it's far from done, to be fair, but I thought this would end in a catastrophe, and it didn't. So hey, awesome. Yeah. So this was it for today. I may continue this on another stream. I think it went good enough, and we did the same thing for the other piece, so yeah. Right, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day.